I know.
After, yeah.
Listen, I know the closer it gets, we should definitely try to have mad hits for the 200th one, because the 100th one we had like 30-some dubs teams and like 100+ people. That was Smash 4.
I came in for CodeName for We Bear Bears 136. So legitimately, like almost a year ago, and just thinking about how I was trash and now I'm still trash. Anyway, Yoda Cage versus Enzo, winners semifinals. To Smashville we go for game number 1, and Enzo, after a pretty commanding performance against Beast.
No, he beat his ass. No, there's no comment. He beat him.
Oh no, absolutely, and there's
like, he showed him why he's the better PT. Anyway, to this match, Yoda, button masher.
Yeah, I mean it's DK. it's definitely Donkey Kong.
No, it's Yoda Cage. Have you seen him Smash 4? Man, all he did was side B, and DK just does it better.
Sure. I mean, you kind of have to with Bowser Jr. because you have to like side B in order to move with that thing. And now, as we're going to a one stock one stock deficit for Yoda Cage, I guess I should say, as getting comboed the heck and back, which you kind of have to expect it when you're Donkey Kong, but he's got to get out at disadvantage, man. He can't get out, and Enzo says you will stay down.
Let me tell you something. A lot of games in Smash happen like this. Someone just gets absolutely trashed, and then the next game is close, or the person that got trashed wins, and then game 3 is either a stomp or a close game. This is how it is. So right now, it's going to go to game 2 pretty fast. You can tell. Like, Yoda Cage, he's been doing well. He's been getting a lot of, like, top 4s, definitely top 8, top 4s. But he didn't play the game. Anyway.
Oh, my. A 3 stock from Enzo. I mean, Enzo, when he gets rolling, I mean, it's like you know that Denzel Washington movie Unstoppable. Like, it literally is. It's just he has no brakes. He cannot stop, and he's carrying a lot of momentum from that set against Beast.
No, he's
into
moving.
A character
I can see Enzo Pastagrams.
That could very well be the case. But Yoda Cage, who has done so well in these past couple tournaments, very consistently finishing 3rd and 4th, and really playing some matchups that should not be advantageous for DK, but realizing that now, and the Crom gets broken out. So he already disposed of a Crom pretty handily in game number 1 of the last set. Do you see anything changing here?
I don't know. Yoda's playstyle doesn't scream to me, I'm gonna wait and try to, you know, play differently. It just screams, I'm gonna come at you until it stops working, kind of thing. But Anuni, everything I like about him is that he knows all his combos. He knows. That's why, like, I'll never touch a character like them. Like,
very true.
Like PT, but all the other players, you know, play.
Now Enzo's so good on the offensive aspect of the game as Pokemon trainer. Definitely among the best in Tri-State. Down throw. Jabbing forward air, Yoda Cage just trying to do whatever he can to pile on damage and get himself into an advantage state. However, the Charizard gets broken out. It'll be a little bit more difficult, and yeah, you punish that missed up B with the up smash. And Squirtle saying, catch these hands, man. Gotta like that. I like a Squirtle with some moxie, Mawa Peach. What can I say?
I'm definitely a fan. It's cool. Like, I know Ivysaur is definitely like the favorite of PTs, but I do like to see the Squirtle come out, and he's like, you know, he's a better streak.
Hey, here you go, man. It's all that running up and down the steps at the art museum. Yeah, for sure. So
Yoda Cage was able to take the first stock with F-Tail hitting on the ledge. He is keeping it even, so I do like the switch. It is better. Like, his Crom is his true secondary. He did have a Young Link, but he's for like,
oh, smacks back the shell of
I didn't know
Squirtle.
that. I didn't know that interaction was a thing. Like, it's just very awkward.
I mean, it does speak to logic. Let's be real.
Yeah.
But
I do like the switch stuff. Like, though, like, Beast picked them up 4 days ago, Crom.
Yeah,
like, Yoda's been using him for some months now, so if it works, it works.
But we just haven't seen a whole lot of success from it in bracket, and now a forward air will put Enzo to a last stock situation. Could very well be changed, but the option here is to go with Squirtle. I'm not sure if that's the play, quite honestly. I would have switched to Ivysaur before this, but he does indeed save it for the down air. So you know what? He's the one in top 8, and I'm not. So there you go.
Yeah. Oh no. All right, good. It would have just been kind of lame if the set just kind of for the game and like that.
Well parried into the grab. Just down throws. I mean, Enzo playing a very ground and pound offense at early percentages, just realizing that Crom does allow for that.
All right.
Sends him the other way.
Yeah, he wanted to hit the other way. Yoda is fishing a lot for the upbeat at the show, but all right, bringing it back.
Oh, the
fight with
goodness gracious, with authority. And yeah, that's going to be Enzo taking it 2-0. And
I love watching Enzo play. Like as of recent, like when I teamed with him like a couple weeks back, it was just like damn, he's so good. Like I'm glad that like he was MIA during Smash 4 because he didn't like the game, and then this game he's just going all out. He found a character. He still has Villager, by the way.
Yeah.
But he'll whip some out every now and then.
No, the Villager is a very situational pick, that's for sure. And even though it's the Villager that made him that got him onto a highlight reel on the with the shield break against Dark Matter.
Really just he left the platform and just died. Like there wasn't even like neutral thing. He just died, and I'm glad Enzo won. He definitely deserved that over Dark.
Well, it was sometimes you get those shield breaks. He died at 0, and also people forget before that the last stock Dark Matter died at like 36 and 30 after just nabbing those PK Thunders upon recovery, and that was it's good stuff from him. And that Villager is certainly a force to be reckoned with, as was proven in the last Smash 4 Arcadian that we had, or second to last, where he won. But
I forgot Enzo won one of them.
Yeah,
I'm so used to jerseys just coming and like winning them. Like, oh yeah, congrats on winning them.
Yeah, the second to last one, and the last one was won by Dila. But we've got another one next week. But folks, neither of these two will be in it because they're already PR'd. Sabo versus BlazingPasta.
Yep. Matt started out winning one of the Arcadians. It was it was Zone versus Matt. Matt was losers, but he won from losers. That was cool though. Way back when.
Yeah, this is a while back.
Yeah, this was like I'm going to say late 2016 or 2017.
Yeah, your boy's done his research.
Yep.
Either way, BlazingPasta certainly never had the opportunity to do so. He was still PR'd around that time, and
yeah, Pasta's been PR'd since I can remember. So for a while.
For approximately a while.
I don't think he's missed any PRs.
Oh. Well, that up tilt certainly didn't miss, as Sabo going to take a one-stock advantage, but for how long? The high recovery, as you are to do. Up smash will catch the roll, and just like that, we are even.
Yeah, Pasta definitely had. I'm going to say if he didn't roll in, he definitely would have had the tech in place covered with probably dash attack. Because it was a good weight, and then he was able to get the kill.
So I feel like this is the sort of matchup where perhaps Snake, at least in a vacuum, could get away with you just throwing around as many grenades as humanly possible and trying to catch that Peach out of the air with an explosion or two. But clearly he's not opting for that, just only keeping out relatively few at a time and really trying to make it a punch-in-the-face contest. I don't know how well advised it is. What's your take on this?
I'm not going to say false for me. I try not to, but I don't have much to say.
I mean, you're allowed to have an opinion.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Either way.
No, I'm sorry, Stu.
No, it's all good, man. Oh my goodness! You thought you left me hanging. BlazingPasta saw Snake hanging up in the air and takes it with the back air. However, the up tilt not quite killing yet at
It's
120.
weird when that didn't kill. That was weird to not see it kill. But,
Yeah. No, hey, Peach is pretty resilient, and I think that's been made pretty clear by now. Side B Peach bomber into the forward air.
It was good DI from Pasta. Like, right there. So right there,
my.
that's the second time. I know snakes have to do like jump cipher, but like because Pasta cut on that, Matt lost 2 stocks because of it. So if he just like waited and not done that, it would have been a different game. But Pasta, he threw it out because he knew he did the same thing last stock. He did it this one.
So now as Sabo finds himself in a 1-game deficit against BlazingPasta, who is one of the people on the compendium, excuse me, for MomoCon.
Good.
You know, so I was anticipating BlazingPasta going to MomoCon so much I wound up choking, and that's unbelievable.
No,
Sabo,
we're getting Pasta to Mumicon just like we got Juice to Prime Saga because we like to see our boys succeed.
yeah. Sabo gonna hope that he doesn't choke in this game number 2. The Roy switch comes out. Neutral air catches Peach in the air. He's gonna need a few more of those if he wants to take this to 1 game apiece. Down airs. BlazingPasta, so brutal.
So as I was speaking with Zan earlier, Peach versus Surtees, it's not like a detrimental matchup. Like
Right.
they do well versus her, but Peach, like Roy is one of the fast faller Surtees, so he can't just die from like 1 hit. And I'm glad Matt did switch because he's now able to. He has some range on him. Not that Snake doesn't, but you know.
Right.
A different kind of range.
Floating neutral air. Sends Sabo away. Back air. Being kept in disadvantage, and he will not come back. As Mini Boss would say, the divine mandate comes down and sentences Sabo to a stock loss.
It sucks that the Fire Emblems don't have kill throws anymore. Like if it kills, it's killing at like 200 and like +%.
Right, and still got a long way to go. In the words of Alice Cooper, however, he says, "Forget all of that. I'm just going to back air you and take that stock at 146."
Yeah, it was a good call out from Matt. I want to see what the Roy can do because his Roy is very solid. He's winning a lot for Pasta. Pasta's just capitalizing a lot.
Oh,
Yep,
oh my! BlazingPasta. What an eye sniper. He catches his target from way deep. Steph Curry-esque game, and now he's going to have Sabo down to his last stock. And Sabo just not able to get anything going. BlazingPasta smothering him.
That little like first hit of up air was really nice because like it continued the combo. It was like a hit that like it didn't send him far, but like it still like made the trade like good.
Ooh. So.
Well, but Matt as last stock tournament side for winners. We'll see if we can bring it to his last stock. Peach's DPS is very strong. So is Roy's, but I don't know.
Shows the side B. BlazingPasta advancing. That was one of the weirder hitboxes I've seen in a long time.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it must have been the wind on that back air. What can we say? Peach got back, and BlazingPasta, he